in these problems, we have lines that, in these problems, we need to find the equation of a line, and we're given a point, and we're given some other line that it's parallel to. Well, parallel lines have the same slopes. So I can just look at this line that our new line has to be parallel to and say, aha, the slope is positive 5. So for my line, m equals 5. And then I have my point, so I think I'm just going to write this in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Well, our m is 5, so that's times x, and then plus b. Now I'm going to plug in these values from my point and then solve for b. So y is 6, x is 4, so 5 times 4 plus b. So we get 6 equals 20 plus b. I would subtract 20 from both sides to solve for b, and I get b equals negative 14. So now I can go back up here, y equals 5x instead of plus b, it's minus 14. All right, let's try one more of those. So this one says, what is the standard form of the equation of the line that passes through that point and is parallel to this line? Well, this line is not in slope-intercept form, so it's a little hard to see what the slope is. I think we're just going to solve it for y to put it in slope-intercept form. So let's do that. We're going to subtract 4x from both sides. While I'm at it, I'm going to subtract this 3 from both sides because I want the y term alone. That'll leave just negative 4y on that side, and then we'll have negative 4x minus 3. And now we're going to divide both sides by negative 4. So this is going to give us y equals, and a negative 4 divided by a negative 4 is a positive 1. So that's just x. The slope will be 1, a positive 1. And the negative 3 divided by negative 4 is a positive 3/4. So here is that line in slope-intercept form. So our m, our slope, equals 1. Now I can write it in slope-intercept form. Y equals 1, well, I won't even write the 1, x plus b, and let's plug in this point. So y is negative 4, x, that's fine, and, x is negative 3, and then plus b. So I'll add 3 to both sides to get rid of that negative 3, and we get b equals negative 1, which means our final formula is going to be y equals x minus 1. So that's a little bit of work with writing the equations of lines when you're given a point and another line that it's parallel to.